The storm knocks out power. Your generator kicks in, lights come back, fridge hums, TV reboots. Feels like everything's working until you realize it's 91 degrees out and your AC still silent. You check the thermostat, waiting for that click, but instead, the number's going in the wrong direction, and the air is still thick, still still. You paid for backup power, but the one thing you need most won't start. And now you're thinking, is my generator too small? Did we miss something? In almost every case I've seen, it's neither. The generator's doing exactly what it's supposed to. The real issue? Startup, specifically Inrush current. Every air conditioner has two different electrical numbers on its tag. RLA is the amps it pulls when it's running, and LRA, the amps it demands for a split second just to start. That second number, LRA, or Locked Rotor Amps, is the problem child. It's usually 5 to 7 times higher than the normal load. A system that runs on 15 amps can spike over 100 just for a moment, and that's where things get complicated. When your AC tries to start, your generator gets hit with a sudden jolt of demand. Here's how it responds, exactly as it was designed to. RPMs dip slightly, which causes a momentary drop in frequency. Voltage sags for a second, that's voltage droop, and the waveform distorts briefly. That's what we call total harmonic distortion, or THD. None of this is failure. Even a perfectly matched generator will experience these reactions. It's not about the generator being too small or too weak. It's about how much it's being asked to give all at once. When your AC tries to start, your generator gets hit with a sudden jolt of demand. The generator powers through the surge and it holds steady, but then the HVAC system shuts itself down. Why? Because many modern HVAC systems have logic boards that monitor power quality, and if they see voltage dip or frequency droop, even just for a moment, they treat it like a grid failure. The system says, that doesn't look safe, better not start. And the cycle repeats over and over. Power's fine, but the AC won't run. We've seen this happen across a variety of systems, but Rheem and Ruud have been the most consistent repeat offenders. Not because there's anything wrong with the units, they just have firmware that's extra cautious. So even when the generator takes the surge like a champ, the HVAC says, I don't like that dip, try again later. It's not about who's at fault, it's about how these two systems talk to each other and where they miscommunicate. A lot of people try to fix this with a hard start kit. Now, hard start kits have their place. They're meant to give older or sluggish compressors a boost. But here's the problem. They increase the inrush current, shoving even more power into the system right at startup. If you're already pushing your generator hard, this makes it worse. It's like trying to fix a slipped transmission by stomping harder on the gas. You might get it to move, but you're stressing everything else in the process. What actually works is a soft starter. It's a small device wired into the AC system, usually right at the compressor, and what it does is simple. It ramps up power gradually over the first few moments of startup. No jolt, no spike, no electrical punch in the face. Soft starters can reduce inrush current by up to 75%, and that means less droop, less distortion, and a much smoother experience for your generator. Behind the scenes, it uses smart timing electronics to manage voltage. Think of it like a dimmer switch, easing the compressor into motion instead of slamming it on full blast. You still get full cooling power, you just get a better beginning. We've installed these on dozens of systems, especially Rheem and Ruud units that used to fail every time. The result? No more restarts, no more failure codes, no more AC won't start calls after the install. It just works. Even though this device is installed on your HVAC system, that doesn't mean the rest of your home won't feel the benefit, because every time your AC starts hard, it causes a ripple. That voltage dip touches everything else on the circuit. TVs, routers, LED lights, smart plugs. You might not notice it, but over time, those little hits wear things down. And when your AC starts smooth, your whole home breathes easier. Over the last 20 plus years, we've tested just about every soft start option under the sun. Some didn't live up to the hype. A couple earned our trust. And when the problem shows up, those are what we install. Just to clarify, I'm not an HVAC installer. I'm the generator guy. So here's the honest answer. Adding a soft starter won't automatically void your HVAC warranty, but you shouldn't install it yourself unless you're trained. Buy the part wherever you want, but let a pro install it, preferably the same HVAC company that does your annual maintenance or whoever installed your system. That's the best way to keep your warranty clean and your conscience clear. So if your generator kicks in perfectly, but your AC just won't run, the generator probably isn't the problem. Startup is, and startup can be fixed. Soft starters don't just make your system work better during an outage, they protect your equipment, they ease the strain on the generator, and they make the whole house feel smoother. Until next time, stay sharp, stay hands-on, and we'll keep you powered no matter what. I'll see you in the next one.